Hello everybody, welcome to Short Shot Archery. Anthony here, and in this video, I'm going to take a look at the new spider vanes, the Model 702 from Brady Ellison. Now, I have never used a spider vane product before, so that's why I'm kind of doing this like first look video here, because I've never experienced this product before. Now, obviously, I've seen people shoot them. I've seen Brady shoot them, and he's done very well with them. But I personally have never bought a set of these and then, you know, opened them up, see how they feel, and all that stuff. So that's what this video is going to consist of. I am going to go fletch and arrow with these vanes in this video, just to get a good idea on, you know, how they work, how they perform. First up though, nice easy packaging. I like that it's not stapled, you know, just comes right open, very nice. It's pretty cool. They're actually made in Slovenia, in the EU, which I didn't see coming. I think that's pretty awesome. Other than that though, just some basic information on the front. I purchased the right hand 1.5 inch ones. I believe that's the only size for the 702s, but of course there are different spider vanes. You can get much longer ones if you prefer, but since these are the ones that Brady shot the new world record with, I figured I would try them out. Plus, I want to compare them to some of my other vanes that I own and see, you know, how they you know, perform compared to them, and just how these things fletch, the arrow speed that I get out of them, and things like that. All that type of information will be coming out in a future video when I actually do the tests on these, but since I just got them, we're just getting into fletching them. Another big bonus here that I was super excited about is you get 60 of these, 60 vanes per bag, and that's pretty impressive. That really says a lot. I feel like you're getting a good value for the price. And look, that's a good pile of vanes. Of course, most of these are like 10-fold stacked, so there's a billion vanes here. Super curly right off the bat, so that's going to be interesting to see how well they stay adhered to the arrow shaft. We'll see how well the tape that is supplied somewhere in here actually sticks these spider vanes to the arrows. I think the tape will hold pretty good, only because these don't seem very stiff. They're pretty, well, soft, and I think that's going to work out pretty well for them. Let's see though. Insider information here, besides checking them out on Facebook and Instagram, we do get information on different colors and other things that are available from spider vanes. I think that's pretty cool. Next up, we do have our tape. So we got some 3M 300 Lse tape. Should be good tape. I'm pretty sure that's pretty standard among most vanes that I've seen. Of course, ones that actually keep you know, the 3M logo on there. Some of them don't keep that, but it's nice to know what kind of adhesive you are getting. So it should be quality. 3M usually makes a good product, and it's just a matter of, you know, how adhesive of a tape did spider vanes pick, because obviously 3M, the company's making a whole variety, and they're the ones, you know, spider vanes is the company that has to choose, you know, which adhesive they want to work best with their vanes. So hopefully they chose a good one. I'm sure they did, but we're gonna find out. Other than that, we have our wraps for the back for keeping the vanes down, the edges of the vanes down onto the shaft. Nice and clean looking. I do like the pre-cutness to them. I think that's pretty sweet. And now let's go into actually fletching an arrow here. So I got an Easton X10 here, and I'm gonna go put some Brady vanes on it, as everybody calls it. Let's see. All right, yeah, this is pretty sticky tape. All right, first one's on good. It is nice too, just putting on this first one and now this second one. It's really good that they left the 3M logo on this side because it really makes the tape stick out from the arrow shaft. If the tape was, very translucent, very see-through, it would really blend in with the arrow shaft. And since I'm trying to line this up with lines I drew with a pencil, this would not be fun. So this actually really helps out my fletching of these veins. All right, so we got them all on. See how it comes off. All right. Oh, they stick really good to these things. Whew. Oh, but it does have the line is sticking up on here. Interesting. All right, let me try another one. All right, so far so good. I do see they're gonna have a similar problem to that of the spin wings, where because of how the fletching bends up, it's naturally going to want to stick up from the arrow shaft. So I am going to have to break out some baby powder and actually put baby powder on these so that they're not so sticky, so they're not ripping each other off when they're in my quiver or in my arrow tube traveling to a tournament. It's something that's really common with all other brands of vanes besides the Jet 6 vanes, because those vanes actually naturally or are designed to naturally curve with the arrow shaft, and it just makes fletching them a whole lot easier. These aren't bad. A pretty unique design here though. I'm really used to the ends being squared off so that I can match them up a little bit better. Maybe in time when I've fletched more than just this arrow here, I'll probably have it figured out a little bit better. It probably would have helped if I read the directions, but then again, I've fletched a lot of arrows. No, I basically followed the correct rules. You're supposed to clean your arrow shaft, which I did, but that was done off camera. Let's go apply some of the vane tape to keep down the edges of these veins and see how that goes. All right, there is plenty of vane tape here. You could definitely go around a couple of times and make sure it's really on there. It's definitely going to help keep down the end some more and help snug this a little bit better to the arrow shaft. It does kind of bother me that the insides here are still sticking up, but what you gonna do? Other than that, I still have to do the bottom of this fletching here. All right, and there we go. Now I just have to go and take my my knife and just trim off this excess tape here. But other than that, there's a fletched shaft. It's really interesting. They still have a lot of height, but they don't have the length. Yes, I know they're 1.5 inch, so they're not going to have a lot of length. But I feel like they have a lot less length, even compared to the 1.7s. I know, it's only 0.25, but still, they seem like they still have the full height of maybe like a 2-inch vane, but the width's all the length of it's all wacky. Pretty cool though. Obviously it performs well. Brady shot a 702 with it. We're gonna see the real numbers, but from this first takeaway of unpackaging these and fletching just one arrow, I think they're a really interesting vane. I'm really interested on how they perform. Definitely not bad at all. Of course, there is some little things already that I would change. It would be really cool if they could get it, get the vane designed in a way where it does hug the arrow shaft. It's just so much more cleaner. It takes another step out of fletching because now I definitely have to go and put some baby powder on this. so that they don't all stick together when I fletch up all my arrows with these vanes to test them out. The only other thing so far that I would change is I don't understand the concept of having one side of the vane be basically like a half circle instead of just squared off like the other side of the vane is. I think they should just both be squares, then I can line it up with the tape better and get a better measurement. But maybe I'm missing something. We'll see. I'm sure you guys will let me know if I totally missed the mark on something. And by no means do you think, don't think that I'm going after Brady on this. I'm just trying to do an honest take on this product. I purchased this with the help and support of you guys watching, and I'm just doing my best to give you my honest feedback on this product. Again, I'm not supported by any company that I make videos about, so don't think I have a particular bias. I just want to shoot the best products that I can afford to buy and use, and I want to share my feedback with all the products that I've bought and owned, you know, either by myself or with your support through you know, going through the Short Shot Archery shop. I just want to share that with you. So stay tuned for more videos on the Spider Vanes Model 702. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I can't wait to see what they do. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.